kung saan nasa summit kami. So kailangan sungkitin nila ito. And then alam ko na this will be a difficult season for us because everybody is trying to beat us.
What's roster changes?
Yung roster namin nung last conference, which is all Filipino, intact yun dahil 13 lang na kami. And then during the drafting day, nakakuha kami ng 3 players na pwede sa amin, pandagdag and future na rin namin. And then yung first pick namin at number 9 sa first round, so na-sign up na namin, pati yung third round namin si Royce Mantua. And then may another one na gusto kong ilagay din sa reserve namin, si Justin Guevara, but it will depend on what they're practicing. But so far they're playing well in the practice, although napakaikli lang ng time namin para mag-practice dahil alam natin na yung team namin ay nagkaroon ng mahabang break after the championship, which is I think deserving naman sila and ngayon naghahabol sila because opening is just 12 days away. So I hope na makakatap kami lahat.
Coach, ano lang masasabi mo so far sa laro ni Chris Miller?
Very impressive siya sa pinapractice niya dahil we're looking for somebody who could gel right away with the team, and then he can play a combo guard. But I think he's focused on playing as a point guard. But we will see in the next few days pagka nagkaroon kami ng tune-up kung ano talaga meron siya. But as far as our knowledge concerned regarding his performance in the combined draft, and then yung mga video na kukuha namin, during practice nakikita naman namin And I hope na magdire-diretso yung kanyang mga ginagawang mabuti para sa team.
Coach, consider mo ba na nagsisimerte kayo na nakuha si Chris Miller? Sasabi nila, speed of the draft daw, mga ganun.
Hopefully, sana yung sinasabi nila ay magkatotoo. But I'm confident na he could help a lot sa team namin.
Coach, nabanggit mo na nga na different challenge ito sa Philippine Cup, but sino ba yung mga nakikita mong mabibigat?
Except yung mga na pumasok doon sa semifinals ng last conference, there are emerging team from the bottom, and then dahil makikita natin itong Converge is talagang in the past few weeks, nakikita natin yung development sa kanilang team, and then ganun din yung rain or shine, and they're having a lot of tune-up games, and then Meralco is playing well in the tune-up games, and Token Texas acquiring a lot of veterans player. So I think that's simply reason nila is they're always looking the San Miguel as the team to beat, but we're winning because I think maswerte rin kami dahil the players trying to show them that their winning attitude is still right there. But in terms of talent, equally the same naman compared to the Token Tech, Ginebra, Magnolia, and then North Converge, and then Meralco, and then Rain or Shine. Everybody's trying to beef up their team, and even Blackwater is makikita natin maganda inilalaro nila sa dahil the right pieces na kailangan nila, I think slowly nakukuha na nila.
Sila CJ, okay na yung injury sila, si Junmar? Diba na-injure sila nung final sa CJ sa Gilas?
Today is Junmar's third day of practice dahil alam naman natin before going to the Gilas para sa Dubai is coming from an injury. Hindi lang napansin ng mga kalaban namin during the semifinals or finals dahil magagaling yung mga PT namin trainer, minamanage nila kung paano hindi ma-aggravate yung kanyang injury. That's why makikita natin he's not the usual Junmar na naglaro dito sa national team sa Gilas. But right now, slowly nakaka-recover siya. And then 3 days pa lang siya nagpa-practice. And then si CJ, pagdating niya talagang nakita namin yung result ng kanyang MRI. It's a grade 3. Sprain and then pagdating niya nakita ko magapa rin after a month nakikita namin, but he keeps on doing well sa practice in terms individual practice. Nag-workout siya, nag-shooting siya, but hindi pa siya nakakasabay sa sa team workout.
Posibleng hindi maglaro si CJ sa San Miguel for yung mga first 2 games.
Yan din ay tinanong ko sa kanya kung makakahabol siya, and then actually ngayon pa lang gustong-gusto niya maglaro but our PT is talagang pinagbawalan siya. Hindi pa siya sumasama sa mga 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5. Basta individual training lang siya, skills, shooting, and then weightlifting. Hanggang ngayon yun pa lang. Pero inassured kami niya na kaya ko maglaro, pero of course may intention siya not to aggravate the situation, because ayaw nating tumagal yun as much as possible. Baka yung mga first few games limited time, or we don't know yet.
Gusto napigil na San Miguel yung Grand Slam na TNT last season, pero ano masasabi mo na parang mas luma sila ngayong World Filipino with Kevin Ferrer, tapos possibly babalik si Jason?
First of all, during the championship, we're not out there to stop their Grand Slam, but we're out there to win a championship dahil that is our seventh final appearance. I mean, in the championship, this is my seventh time, and I'm so happy with the players because pinanindigan nila yung sinasabi nilang iba yung mga may pinagsamahan, and then makikita mo naman during that time yung mga players from the bench up to the starter namin they perform well, and then actually yung bench namin at saka yung starter equally the same yung yung kanilang average playing time, except maybe si Junmar at saka si CJ Perez, dahil alam mo natin yung dalawa iba yung nilalaro
Ano masasabi mo lang sa TNT na
yung TNT it's the right thing hindi lang TNT every team naman makikita mo yung converge, yung rain or shine, dahil hinahanap nila yung right pieces para itapat sa dahil alam natin na yung token text in the past few weeks nakuha nila yung mga veterans player, unlike si Kevin Ferrer nakuha nila, and then si Evan Nava, and these three players before is talagang kailangan hinahanap ko yan unfortunately wala pang lugar sa amin yung time na yun, and then si Evan Nava supposed to be nasa amin yan, kaya lang may limited numbers ang PhilAm so number 8 siya, number 9, so yun ang nangyari.